We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
24. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter. 11. Go. Hey, I'm gun.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He connects. It's in the hands of Reynolds. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Red.
2nd and a yard. Now 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Etienne is able to move the chains, and when you look at what he can do both in the run game and the passing game, you can see why the Jaguars invested a first-round pick in him just a few years ago. Over 1,000 rushing yards each of the last 2 seasons, but it's really the total scrimmage yards that really makes him stand out.
He is just gashing the defense right now. 17 more yards with that one.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
On red. 11. Here we go.
They'll try and run for the first with Etienne. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Etienne. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. Now the man side from Washington, it's Antonio Gibson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. And this will not help the cause. He's going backwards. Tackled back at the 8.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Third and 6. The motion man here is Bourne. Throwing on 3rd down is May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he's going to pick up a Patriots 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. Slot receiver headed right. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's Gibson. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. And he will have a Patriots first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Here's a 2nd and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete,
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal. They'll run it here with Etienne. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit. Again, they give it to Etienne. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready. And off. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Gibson. He's got room to the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Cooper, the tight end, is in motion. They'll run on 1st down with Stevenson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Throwing on 2nd down, May. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. On 1st down, Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he will go all the way. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars move out on top, 14-0. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On the ground, Gibson. That run good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And he's not going to outrun the defense. They push him back out of bounds, a loss of a couple.
I'm thinking, Mike, they might have had a little tendency on him or been tipped off pre-snap, because it seemed to me like that defense was just ready and waiting for the jet sweep. There wasn't a whole lot he could do. He takes the loss.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Working out of the gun, it's May. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
So, a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Gibson. Second down and 8. Out of the gun, here's May. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Ronald Darby.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. That's going to be incomplete. Looked like they had him for a second. They went into the bag of tricks. It almost worked. It's second down.
All right, let's go. Think right.
Reynolds is the motion man here. Lawrence now on second down. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Take right open. Silver.
Second down, Lawrence. He's going to take a shot down the field. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now, this looks like a design run. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Hey, run!
He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars mistake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready. And off we go from Wembley. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now, May. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Here's May to throw it on first down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later.
Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. Patriots, nothing. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England. And off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's May. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It's the safety, Darnell Savage.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
Once again, it's ETN. And he'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal. Here's a design run. He's got another one. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready. And off we go from Wembley. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
May going to look to... the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. A carry now for Gibson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. On 3rd and long, here's May. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They're going. It's May going for it all. And he's going to have the Pats 1st down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down.
Pistol give to Gibson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw now, May. That one to the veteran Hooper. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. May now on 1st and 10. Open man, the tight end, Hooper. He is in. Austin Hooper. Touchdown, Patriots.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. To throw is met. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London.
Okay, ready?
So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41.
Hey. 11.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. A first down throw for Lawrence. Looking free downfield, it's Kirk. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Open man downfield, that's Ingram. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one. Kirk is the motion man. Lawrence now to throw on first down. And he's in. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Jaguars. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. Here's 1st and 10. It's the tight end Henry in motion. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll stick with him again. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. So we are through 3. Back with more of the NFL International Series after this.
Patriots 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Let's go.
Throwing now is May. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want...
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
As hard as it is to have this conversation, at some point, someone on this sideline needs to say, is it better off for this young rookie to just remove him from the game, take a deep breath, and reset for next week? Because at this point, 5 interceptions in, you start being concerned that you're doing more harm than you are good.
Chiefs at 24. Silver.
That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Josh Reynolds. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
70 range. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Here's May. That'll be complete to Gibson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
He's got room at the 30. And he will score. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, New England. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's into the end zone again. It's the Octopus. He's got the long run for 6 and punches in the 2. All 8 points for good measure. And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, run! Take right open.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And he's into the end zone yet again. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Now, how about this? It's a fake. This is caught. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game, and now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
And a determined run there. He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll run it once more with Etienne. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
11. Here we go, son.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That's going to be caught.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. For the pylon, he's in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 2 touchdowns for him. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. Marcus Jones now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, set.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 2nd down, it's May. And more of the same. Another interception. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Hey. 13, Lou. Red.
This run straight ahead for Etienne. He'll work his way only to the 23. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Reynolds is the motion man here. They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. And it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. That's caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Hooper, the tight end, is in motion. On first down, they'll start out with Stevenson. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
79 Bronco.
Throwing on second down. May. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of one, they get two. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get two on this one before being taken down. May to throw on second down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he will go all the way. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Patriots. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Their head coach, two fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for two. May to the air once more. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for two is unsuccessful. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
All right, let's go. Silver.
They'll try left side with Etienne. Open space to the 35. And he's going to be taken down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it, and no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Sneaks at 24.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move.
Here we go.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. He gets that complete to his tight end, Ingram. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England. And off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
18, let's go. 19 tight, 19 tight.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team fight.
No chance at all. He'll go down. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Gibson. That is not going to work at all. He'll manage to only get back to the line of scrimmage. Very short of the 1st down. 4th down coming up. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So, it's a win here for the Jaguars. And they're going to earn the 2-game UK sweep